What you might hear on the Dad Podcast can be considered offensive. We have explicit content. You have been warned. Proceed with caution.
Titties!
You're listening to the Dad Podcast.
Let's get started.
Fuck those little kids.
Damn, well, there's a fridge full of others. There's a lot of,
So I drink a whole 6-pack of beer. It's only 5%. So it's okay, people. Relax.
yeah.
I've eaten. It's been 8 hours. You're fine.
He made popcorn,
I
bitches.
made it happen. And I made popcorn for everybody.
I have a lot of Voodoo Ranger.
Yeah,
Different
so
kinds.
that's why I didn't want to dip into that stuff. Because
But there's Miller Lite.
8%.
Yeah, there's Miller Lite in
No,
there,
dude,
too.
I'm fucking...
There's
No!
there's PBR.
No!
There's Miller Lite. There's
No. No. I've had so much light beer lately because I have to work every day.
I'm just saying there's a variety.
No. I wanted an IPA. I wanted something dank and delicious. And I wanted something low ABV so I can smash, and not get drunk.
Well, check it out. I have a variety in there. There's all kinds.
Oh.
Look at my fucking fridge.
Okay, I'll look.
Okay.
Look at my goddamn fridge.
It's gotten a little low, but there's a variety.
See, the
Dan
problem is
always brings beer.
You
I'm like,
invite
I
me to
keep-
your house, and then I have to drive 38 miles home.
I know. And that
And vice versa when
that-
you come
yeah.
out to dance.
it was going to be a blast.
Shit was
and
already
then
booked.
Ladies together, man.
She books
They're
out
like-
fucking 8
Lex
months in
is like-
advance and wonder why we can't do anything.
Lex is like, oh, we're going to Jackpot. I was like, oh. And then here was that's some
Wait a second.
mental breakdown.
Your ladies went to Jackpot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bitches.
Noise.
It was not nice. I'm not very.
How much did you give him?
I don't
Look,
give
my
her
wife
any
makes the money.
She's
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is
got her own debit card.
hide the deed to your house.
Yeah. Last time, what was the last time?
Did she take the Tesla? Because she might pawn it.
Last time we were in Jackpot. So typically we go down with like 300 a piece. That's what we start out with, right?
Did you see the title fly under the
300?
table?
300 a piece.
Dude, I get pissed after 100, bro. If I lose 100, I don't even
do
want to
too.
try to win it back.
Yeah.
I do too.
I'll go to the arcade.
That's why we spent the
I spent
arcade.
the whole
Yeah.
time at the arcade.
That's what we did.
And Tana made 2 additional ATM trips that time. The last time
In
we
the
were there.
casino?
Yeah.
She
so
paid
it was
20% for that
nine.
fucking
It was
draw.
like $900.
You want $500? They'll charge you fucking 90.
The last time I went to Vegas with them,
It's only like it's still excessive ATM fees. It's like $12 or something like that.
I won $500.
The one I had wanted $31 because it was 20% of what I was trying to pull.
I think I spent 100, won
It was
500
stupid,
on the
Gotta be careful.
one of those fucking the no whammies game. But so, anyways, I won 500 on that, and I cashed out that night. Lex won 1,000 on another machine. We cashed out, so we went there with 500 total
That was in Vegas though, right?
with Vegas. Our last trip to Vegas, we left with
good.
500 total, so we only lost what we spent. But yeah, like I was the same way.
We
Like
lost our ass on that trip though.
Lex kept-
we were down
Pressure
like
luck.
1,500.
Pressure luck.
Pressure luck. We were down like 1,500 on that.
But yeah, I count that one as a win because we left with what we went with, so we didn't.
Yeah, you guys did good on that one.
We still lost money.
I told Lex.
I mean, I
when
think
she
we
won-
lost $2,000 that time, but it wasn't our money, so fuck it.
Yeah, I told her when she won that $1,000, I was like, I'm really happy for you, but I'm really fucking pissed off that like
Right?
I'm like because I was like way down at that point. I was like,
Well, I can't. But so, like, I started it by winning that $500 on the pressure luck. I'm like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm walking away.
yeah,
Next day, she has to one up me by winning $1,000 on that one machine. She put in a 20. She hit the button once and won $1,000. Like, fuck you.
Yeah, I've done that a few times.
God damn it.
not
Won
me.
1,600 once and 1,000 the next time.
Heidi broke her leg again.
Right? She needs to
saw that
stop.
picture.
Heidi, stop
I
taking
saw that
vacations.
picture, dude.
You are done.
Wait, what?
So my father-in-law's wife, Dan, Tana, me, Lex, and then my father-in-law and his wife, Heidi. Well, they weren't married at the time. We're in Vegas. We're at the Wax Museum.
Madame Tussauds.
Madame Tussauds.
Okay, yeah.
She sat on the fucking
At
big
the
ass
Palazzo
Hulk hand, right?
or one of those.
Her foot was about 2 inches off the ground. She
off.
slid to the side to get off and broke her fucking ankle.
And we
We didn't believe her. Dan and I were like, yeah, we're going to go
Nobody believed
to,
her.
we're like walking around. We set her down. We're like, we're going to go to Rite Aid and find you a
We
splint.
sat her down.
Well, she was sitting
It
on
wasn't
stairs.
Rite Aid, it was CVS.
It was CVS.
We went, whatever.
We
Okay.
couldn't find it. We walked right
So
by it.
Dan and I walked by probably 4
They're everywhere
CVS's.
down there.
But we ended up like, yeah, we got to go to the bathroom. We just went back up to the whiskey bar and had some
We
drinks
had
at the
some
bar
drinks.
because we didn't think it was true. We're like, fuck that shit. You're not ruining my night.
Bitch, you're not going to take over this night.
So my wife calls. She's like, "What's taking you so long?" I was like, "Dude, the line is long, and we're just sitting at the bar top."
She's swelling.
We came back down, and
Some
then you know how it
homeless
is,
man.
like everything in Vegas. Like to get a cab, it's like 2 miles.
Oh, yeah,
to the-
forever,
So
yeah.
we're trying to fucking hobble her down the strip, right? When we get back, and like we come across this homeless dude is like in a wheelchair, like rolls up, and he's like, "Oh shit!" Hops right out, and he's like, "Here you go, guys."
And then he
Offers his
runs in front of us.
wheelchair.
He like sprints. I'm like, "What the?
Bro, that's what you
Get to
call
the cab.
That's integrity right there.
Dude,
I think he jumped on the hood.
Even
of the cab,
homeless
too.
people,
Fred gave him $50,
they,
so he
dude,
was, dude,
Yeah.
bro,
he was
bro.
set.
That's honesty and integrity, bro. He
We
jumped
get-
up.
look.
He's like, I don't need it. You do. Hook, boom, boom.
You want to hear some integrity? I was so hungover the next morning. Dan had to help her down to the car.
woke
I
you
felt
up.
so bad, but it was so nice that Dan was able to do that.
But it was cool. We took her down
Next
on
morning,
a,
you're
we
like,
took
you're
her
not
down on
okay.
a-
She's like, no.
Oh, no,
we
just
took her
wait.
down on a luggage cart.
The fucking luggage.
You know the luggage.
Yes. Yes.
Took her down.
What better way to take somebody out of a casino than on the luggage cart? Because those
She
things
just-
are
It was-
robust
It was
as fuck.
it was like an Airbnb.
No,
Or
no,
like-
it was his
a condo or
his
whatever.
So you weren't on this
his
trip?
timeshare. No,
were.
we were
His
in one of
timeshare,
his
yeah.
timeshares.
Yeah.
But it's the same kind of that you get in the hotel. The fucking
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
tall bars that come up.
You're
and
lucky to have
So
a
in a luggage cart-
like that, dude.
Took her to the emergency room or whatever, and then they come back like, yeah, it's broken. We're like, oh shit.
Bro, something like that happened to me when I was a kid. I went to fucking one of the 5th grade, go to the bogus, trips, and they put me on skis. That was the last time I was ever on skis, by the way. And I fucking went down, and I was like, oh, my girlfriend at the time, it's fucking 5th grade, cruising down, and she's like, no. And I
you
hit
just
the
stood behind her
moguls
watching
and
that
like
ass?
launched and went, and when you wear skis,
I don't, 'cause
they're
I've never
8
worn skis.
Yeah, they're 8 feet long, attached to each leg independently, and then when they twist, like
Yep.
you're supposed to just what? I don't fucking know. So anyway, long story short, fucked my ankle up. And I got the toboggan ride, bro. They came up with the sled. They strapped me into the toboggan.
Pulled
They
you
drove
down?
me down with the fucking flashing lights. And I was just embarrassed. And then I sat in there and they're testing it out. Oh yeah, dude, fucking you have a sprained ankle. It was all fucking swollen and shit.
Anyways, off of Chase. back
Hold
to-
on. The
Oh,
best
I'm
part
not
of the
done
story
yet.
comes
Sorry.
up quickly. So I get there. This is what happens. I'll make it quick. I go out to the bus that's waiting for me. 40 minutes late because they were waiting for me. Because they were waiting to tell me,
Everybody's mad.
broke up with you.
here, I tape a
Chase is now
I get
single.
on there. I walk up in there. 5th grade, by the way. I walk up onto the bus after being in there, and everybody's waiting for me. And everybody's teasing me, right? I walk back. My girlfriend's sitting on somebody's lap.
Oh, was it the chaperone, the teacher?
It was.
I heard the yeah. Did you hear the yeah?
I'm gonna say yes. So, long story short, nobody believed me, but my foot hurt. I wanted it up the whole time, so I was trying to do that, and nobody believed me the whole way, and I was literally on crutches for the next 12 days. I had a fucking sprained ankle. It was so huge. And everybody's just like, hey, you fucking faker. Yeah. She's she's sitting on the lap oh, yeah, you're
Every
just trying to
time you
get
walk around the corner,
attention,
she's
right?
walking
I'm
around
just
and she's sitting
yeah,
on
I'm
some
just
other
trying to get
dude's lap.
attention. I'm fucking miserable. Fuck you, dude. I was the angriest 5th grader you've ever seen in your life.
I
And
bet.
Yes, I spent the next fucking
I think how life
2
will be
weeks
different.
in crutches,
you know?
swollen. Everybody watched me and yeah, you laughed at me on the bus. Fuck you. Yeah, so I know the feeling. Anyway, go ahead. That was
So, well, I was just going back to Dan. Not to Dan, but to
I
what
do
Dan
like
said.
Dan.
So she broke her leg in Vegas on that trip. Then they're just recently in Hawaii. In her first day in Hawaii, she breaks her fucking ankle on the beach.
The picture is do you have the picture?
I'm sure I can find. She needs to stop. She needs to stop.
I knew that was going to
Stop taking trips.
go chase the picture because it's
She had to have six fucking
there's so many people on that beach strapping her to a bodyboard.
in the to get her out. First fucking day in Hawaii, and she's getting strapped to the fucking.
And that's such a
Is that
great.
a Hawaiian fucking bodyboard?
Dude. I would fucking frame that in the house, bro.
Right, just
It's like a beautiful scenery in the background.
it's Heidi, stop taking trips. And then and then there's all these pictures of her fucking cast and her leg and shit. Day fucking 1. Oh, I'm sorry, that was day 2. My bad.
On the beach?
She slipped on the rocks. She's got all this. She's like, I slipped on the rocks covered in moss! Exclamation point. Fire department came as I can't move my leg or a weight bear. They put me on the carrier with a wheel to move to sand.
Yeah, wheel.
Went to the hospital. Nothing broken, bruised knees, fluid building.
Oh, I thought she broke her leg.
Well, I think it came back later that she said, right?
She had
Drink some
EMTs
milk.
for swelling.
Let me see.
Pussy.
Minus, so it did come back at the end. She's in Seattle. And she says minus the broken leg. So I guess it was
Nobody believed
the
that
date.
time
Yeah. Again, nobody believed it. No, it's just swollen and whatever. And then it turns out later it's broken. It's like, Heidi, yeah, I agree with Dan. Drink some milk. You got some weak ass fucking
he's like
bones.
osteoporosis or something.
In
Yeah. That's bone
Vegas,
degradation.
she literally 1.5 to 2 inches is how she came off that. That's when we thought it was fake. She kind of
It's
slid to
'cause
the
of his
side.
Hulk. The Hulk fucking slammed her.
Yeah,
down,
Hulk
man.
said, "Don't sit on me." Hulk smash.
That was fucking fun though, because we went to Madame Tussauds and it was like COVID time, right?
Oh my god, we were so drunk
And so
by
they were
that time.
only
too.
admitting they were like only one party at a time.
Oh my God.
So we had the whole place to ourselves, and we had started off the day with bottomless mimosas, so we were fucking lit.
Well, the thing
it
was,
was
we
a
got there
blast.
late too for bottomless and mimosas.
Yeah.
Like, you 1 hour left. Dinner, like, challenge accepted.
Yeah.
We went through so many
Because
crafts
it was like
of mimosas.
they're like, well, it's like $16 for one mimosa or $17 for bottomless. I was like, well, fucking,
We right. Let's just-
like, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
we're both
Keep
like
'em
challenge
coming.
accepted.
Sounds accepted all day.
Keep them coming.
Actually, this last time too, we went
I'm gonna
to.
break your ass.
Was it Planet Hollywood? Where were we at? Hard Rock.
Hard Rock.
Hard Rock in Vegas.
It's gone.
Dan and I got bottomless mimosas, and the waiter's like, he filled our cup. I was like, don't go anywhere. And we like chugged ours. He's like, I like the way you guys go. I was like, you just stand here and just keep filling. We're just gonna go.
And the Vegas service is like, you want to do it? Let's go.
Yeah. If we're gonna pay for the bottomless, we're gonna take advantage of that shit.
I was like on my laptop
Yeah.
trying to fucking work. I was like
Making money.
getting
It
slammed.
wasn't even on. He's just like,
No, I was, dude. Every time I go on vacation, like I'll be dead as fuck for like weeks sometimes, and then as soon as I go out of town, dude, like same thing with Alaska. When I went to go visit my brother in Alaska, I was slammed all fucking week. I'm like, why,
movies
dude?
come in, all this shit.
Yeah, why?
I'm backing him up on that. He was working all the time, but it wasn't like it didn't
not
ruin the
bad.
trip. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he got up early. Because I
No,
get up.
Dan's smooth with work.
Like, I'll wake up at 6 when we're on vacation or camping. I can't sleep in. I wake up. I come out. Dan's already out there with a cup of coffee going on his laptop, right? Carries it with us. At lunch, we stop at a bar. Him and I are having drinks. The ladies go gamble. He's doing his work. As we're just sitting there, I'm watching the hot chicken tiny fucking shorts on the bull. He's typing
Two or
away.
three
If I
emails.
had 3 screens, I would be.
two or
I would
three
have been
grand.
way faster, bro.
Right?
Just saying.
Which on that, Lex and I each bought one of those portable monitors. Those things are fucking sweet.
Dude, it's. I need.
I don't have the one that you get to slide on your laptop with gets
has
two to the side.
double.
Yeah, that's cool.
That'd be sick.
I spent $60
something like
and just got the one that props up and you plug into it. But it's nice.
That's still good though, man.
And it's light and it's thin. It fits. Yeah, it's awesome.
Because one screen ain't cutting it.
So, but even with him working the whole trip, it didn't like stop us from doing anything. Which
It never does.
which was nice.
He disappears when he can.
But he didn't even disappear. That's the whole thing. It's like
No, I mean,
there's we're gonna gamble. We're like, cool.
Mentally
We're gonna have a
disappears.
drink and
he'll go over here and you know he's working. Then he pops right back in. And then he might go do that and pop back in. And he's like, yeah, I just made 20.
it worked perfect for me because I got to watch the chick in the Daisy Duke shorts and the big titties on the bull
I saw
and drink a lot of drink.
I saw a little bit of that.
And Dan did his thing, you know, like it. He walked away from me because he's going to pee probably in the neighbor's yard, but
He's taking a shit.
he's gonna go shit in your old yard.
He's shitting. Are you shitting in my old yard?
he's like, Dan, don't live here no more.
Shit in my old yard, bro.
But yeah, no, it. Not that he can hear me, but yeah, it didn't take away from the trip, so it didn't. I mean, I'm sure it mattered to you because you wanted to
Yeah.
not have to work, but it
disconnect.
didn't.
It's not the
It didn't ruin it for anybody else.
no, and it's not the same as like restaurant shit. Like, because restaurants used to always ruin my vacation too, but it was always stuff that was like not repairable in the moment,
Yeah,
or was just like added stress to my already like, I was already worried about something, and it's like, oh shit. so and so got arrested for whatever, and that's the difference. Where
Yeah.
it's like, okay, cool, I'll log on for an hour and fucking bust some shit out or whatever.
It also did get me into my notepad, which I fucking love that thing, dude. I use that all the time.
I haven't used mine as much lately.
Well, it's really good for me taking notes at work.
Yeah.
Because you know how many fucking yellow fucking legal paper I've gone through just writing notes and then I tear it off, right? This one I can just write it. Once I type in the system, I just erase it and move on.
Oh.
Look at me in the background. She scribbled it out, but
Oh.
so my mom came up for my brother.
Fuck, bro.
or
I
my
want to see
brother.
two.
My mom came up for my son's basketball game, and no, that's my daughter. My mom was like, take a picture of my daughter, but I'm sitting on the other end. I was like, God damn, Mom, put your fucking phone away. And I was sitting like this. And so she scribbled out my finger and said, ignore the dupe in the background. But because she couldn't get another,
See it. She erased it really
yeah,
well.
she couldn't get another picture of my daughter. She just kind of scribbled over my finger.
Picture of Alyssa though.
Yeah, it is.
Alyssa doesn't come out of her room much.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like it's hard to catch a picture. And if I'm in the background, like if you take a picture, I'm gonna make it like fuck you. Like growing up with my mom who likes to take photos and she thinks she's it's gonna sound like a dick move, and I don't she thinks she's a professional photographer.
She's a good photographer,
She is, but because she gives that shit away for free, she ain't no professional.
but she's got an eye for it, and that's all that counts.
So she like that camera never leaves her side. And she just click, 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 and it was annoying. Like literally my first legal job at Subway, I'm in there making some dude's fucking sandwich because I'm a sandwich artist.
Agreed. Me too.
She literally asked
I
the
get 40
customer
pounds there.
to step aside so she could take pictures of me making his sandwich.
That's fucking awesome.
I'm like, Mom, get the fuck out of here.
no, she did not come into
did.
Subway.
Excuse me, sir.
She came
Can you step away
into
from your
work
sandwich
and
so I can
asked-
take a picture of my son.
Ask the guy
Please,
to
sir,
move.
get out of my fucking way so I can take a picture of my son making this sandwich. He's an artist.
Thank
you.
This is what I grew up with. So my mom comes to
great.
visit. She pulls out the camera. I'm like, fuck off.
I did not know that.
Did she
Oh, yeah.
scribble those out too?
Oh, I'm sure of it. She was like, you couldn't go anywhere without her showing up with that fucking
Have you
camera.
ever? You've never met Pam, have you?
Yeah, he did. Well,
Oh yeah, when we were camping that one
yeah,
time.
Glenn's Ferry that one day.
Yeah.
It was a short meet, but he got to meet her a little bit.
She's a sweetheart.
Yeah, I had a good conversation with her for about 3.5 minutes.
Yeah.
And it was awesome.
Yeah.
I was very enlightened. I just unfortunately
Plus, he's talked
I
to
had to go
her.
finish football and then
She
go.
reminds me.
I would say he talked to her every once in a while when she calls. I'm actually surprised she didn't call tonight.
I know.
Yeah,
She's
it's about to
usually got
ring.
Like a
It's like she has a
sixth
sixth.
sense for that.
Yeah, she has like a
She's
sixth
about
sense,
she's
like-
about to have a problem with like
It's like,
her fuse.
oh, that mixer board is on. Ring,
No,
ring.
it's because it's not on a Thursday, dude.
Yeah, we did it a Friday
Oh, we
tonight.
fucked
That's
up.
why,
She did-
'cause
she did call me
acts-
yesterday.
She acts like she
She
doesn't know.
did
but
call
she
you.
fucking
It's a
knows.
Thursday thing.
She did call me yesterday.
She knows.
And she's like, what are you doing? I was like, just sitting on the couch. Like, oh, all right.
Like,
well,
I was thinking you were podcast.
It's like I was just bored. I was like, Mom, you just were fucking here at Riley's basketball game.
Dude, if Van Halen starts right now, that'd be so fucking epic.
You know what?
Jump.
You know who she reminds me of a little bit, like just in a sense of like personality. She reminds me of Josh's mom, dude. She's just like a very like
Bright soul.
Only
Right?
Josh's mom is
Yeah.
hotter, supposedly.
just a bright soul, like
They just
just a very
they
like
emanate
magnetic
awesomeness,
personality.
yeah.
Like
you want to talk to them, you want to enjoy them, like they're fun
Totally.
to be enjoy. Like,
Do you
some
remember?
people you want to avoid?
you can just
These
talk.
people you
can
want
just
to talk to.
Yeah, you want to talk to
Yeah.
them, and yeah,
Yep. Sober,
totally.
drunk doesn't.
Do you remember
matter.
when we
They're
got
good
our
people.
drunk and we played Cards Against Humanity?
Yes,
I still have all those. I still have all those cards. Life with Pam in my deck, dude.
Yeah, dude.
But
That
look at
would
this.
be fun.
These each one has 5 to 6 pictures of Riley playing basketball.
Let's see.
I love. I'm gonna, dude. I'm
Did she record the whole thing in pictures
She
and send it to you
no,
for a
but
flip show?
she yelled at me.
I'm gonna text.
She's like, "Your son's playing basketball and you're not recording it." I'm like,
If you flip through it fast
you
enough,
watching?
does it make a movie?
And get Pam's number and have her send me your Subway photos. I need that.
I bet she has
need
it.
that shit, bro.
I bet she has
We
it.
have easily gotten baby.
Actually,
photos.
you know
There's
what?
No reason
No,
we
I
can't get
need
Subway
that shit.
photos.
She ain't calling me.
I got it.
I will call her.
Oh yeah, bring her on. It's on. She's partying, dude. She's fucking drunk right now.
She's like, I think she's sober
Hey.
all the time.
That was quick.
What?
So we're podcasting right now, and Dan is talking shit about you. Okay, it's
No,
very
I'm
rude.
not.
Hey, I love Dan. It's all right.
I am not talking shit about you. You know
I was
that.
telling him how you asked that customer to step aside. Well, you took a picture of me while I was at Subway making
Oh my
a
God,
sandwich.
buddy, that was like 40 years ago,
I know,
for heaven's sake.
but
I know,
But
so
it
old,
happened,
dude.
correct?
I need those photographs though.
We need them.
I need those.
Oh,
Can you look
I'll
those
look
up?
and see if I have them somewhere.
They got to be somewhere on a hard drive.
I know you do.
But
Can
I'm
you
just
search
back-
up Donnie's Subway photos.
It has to be
in
on a
your-
floppy
Mom?
disk somewhere.
Back me up. You did that, correct?
Yes, but I said it nicely.
But you still did it. I was just telling Dan, it's like growing up with my mom, who was a photographer, like couldn't even have a job without her coming in there taking pictures. I showed him the one of me flipping you off on the other side of Alyssa, and I explained why I do that now.
Hey, good edit too, by the way, because I looked at the picture. I didn't even see his.
Neither one of them saw it until I pointed it out.
I didn't either.
I was like, he showed me. I was like, oh yeah, dude, she edited that real good.
Just red scribbles across.
Dumbass in the back.
I colored over it, yeah.
Yeah, no, it was. I was like, you see what she did? She colored over my finger.
I didn't even notice the dupe in the
Oh my God,
background.
that's funny.
Yeah, you did. Did you hear Dan?
I didn't even notice the dupe in the background.
I didn't even know what a dupe is.
And she didn't even like I'm looking at a picture right
Donnie.
now. She didn't cover the whole thing. She's kind of wildly scribbled over the finger. You can still tell I'm flipping
She
her
made it
off.
blend
Good,
into
it's
the
good
background,
enough.
bro.
It's good enough.
She
Because
faded
you're
it.
my,
It just looks
you're
like
my baby boy. I
it
didn't want
looks
to
like
color your
another
face
one of
off.
Your baby. Oh,
it looks
Don't
like
call me
another
that.
one of your wristband things, man. That's what it looks like.
one of my bracelets just went crazy over the finger.
Okay.
So if you could find it, Dan, I don't know if he didn't believe me or
No,
he just wants you to send him more pictures of me.
We just need a
need that.
visual.
I just need that photograph, please.
We need that
Donnie,
visual
you know, like
forever.
it was like with film, so you probably have it actually.
Well, I just
didn't
sent
have it.
I
I
sent
didn't have
Riley a text because he has that whole box of photos you gave me, that shoebox full of photos.
Actual
It's
photographs.
probably in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. This is 35 millimeter bullshit,
Oh, shit,
dude.
we gotta
Thank
take
God.
we gotta take this to like
That's-
CVS or something.
No, it's already developed.
It's developed.
Okay.
My mom, not only has she been taking
Developing's
pictures
expensive
forever,
now.
but she took the time to separate each one with us kids and like gave a copy to Josh in a box, copy to me, a copy to like.
And the ones that
Nice.
all four of my kids were in together, we put we made copies for everybody.
That's good.
I mean, there
Well
was.
played. Well played.
She's got photos of me and my brother think we're cool with our Mickey Mouse bandanas, climbing the city of rocks up on rocks like.
That's so lame. It's cool.
yeah, it is.
we're badass, bitch. She's got a picture of
They
everything.
did. They had their like, bandanas on. It was so funny.
We're like up
forgot
6
about
feet in
that.
the air on this rock, like posing with peace signs. We're like, it's 90-3, bitch.
Got my Hulk Hogan bandana. Whoa.
Pam, I was not talking shit about you. Donnie
Yes, he was.
full of shit.
That's true.
Dan
I
talks
believe
shit all the
Pam. I don't
time.
believe
I was
Donnie
actually
makes stuff up all the time.
Dan's like, your mom's a bitch.
that's
Fuck her.
not true. I was singing your praises.
Yeah, I can second
Aw,
that.
thank you,
I can
Pam.
second that.
That's why you're my
Donnie's a
favorite.
dick.
That's why you're my favorite.
You're
That's
my
cool.
favorite too.
You just hurt Chase's feelings.
Okay.
Nope, I'm good.
Chase
Donnie's
Sorry.
had your back too, and you're like, Dan, you're my favorite. Fuck off, Chase.
I'll allow
Dan,
it.
I love you.
As long as I can be second favorite, I'm okay.
You're my second favorite. Dan will always be my favorite. I can't help it.
See?
You know why Dan's not my favorite anymore? Because
can
he
agree with
moved
that.
away.
No, you didn't
Oh.
move close enough.
I didn't move with him.
You 1A elitist.
I should be like, oh, Dan moved. I gotta follow.
I was trying to get you guys, I was
2C
like,
for
come on,
life.
come to the promised land.
2C for life.
To the promised land where Dan's like, don't talk shit to that guy. He'll shoot us.
It was like an hour commutes, hour-long commutes. It's great.
To get to work. Yeah.
Stop working.
Okay,
over
I
there.
will look
Yeah.
and see if I have that photo somewhere. But I know I probably gave it to Donnie too.
Well, I'm sure I have the printout of it because I think Riley's got that green shoebox somewhere. I just
Yeah.
sent him a text. I was like, find me that shoebox.
Yeah, we need
But-
that.
Also,
yeah.
you have all a whole bunch of, but nobody was in that with you, so that one would have been your photo. So
That was just me. Yeah,
Yeah.
with my purple hat on, my sandwich artist name tag.
Which
it's probably in that green. It's probably in that green shoebox then.
Yeah. All right. I just didn't know if you had it. Well, actually, first I wanted you to back up my shit about growing up with Pam. Life with fucking Pam.
Fucking awesome, dude.
dude. All right, here's the thing. I think secretly, like every kid wants their parents to be that supportive because if I was a sandwich artist at Subway, I'd be like, this
Facts.
shit sucks. I'm an idiot.
Look,
And then if my mom showed up and was like, I'm so proud of you, like taking pictures,
You're like, well,
you're like,
what?
I mean,
I'm not gonna lie. My mom was probably the most supportive parent ever.
dude,
built
that's
your
the thing.
confidence.
She was out there like we're out there building fucking like what is it, homecoming floats in our driveway, and some guy comes flying up
go.
being an ass. Mom threw a fucking hanger at his ass. Mom was gonna fight this dickhead
That was
for us.
old school
Like,
metal hanger, bro. That might as well have been a metal
Oh,
bar.
yeah.
It was.
Well,
Yeah.
it was in the hand because I was hanging up clothes, and it was all I had, and that's
Mom
why
was
I threw
gonna
it at
fuck
him.
him up. Like,
I was.
But
Just
she-
mess with my kids.
she's
Respect
still
that, Mom.
She's still too supportive. Like she goes, even though she doesn't want to, she goes to every fucking basketball, baseball, football game of my nephews because they're all in Wendell. She drove twice in a week's time. She drove up here for a 45-minute game of Riley's, then drove home.
That's good though.
Like she's
I love
too
him.
supportive. You know what I mean? And I don't mean that in a bad way.
Absolutely, Pam. Well done.
Like, so she was at every football game. She was at every track meet. She was at every choir.
respect.
She was at every play I did. Like, she was at everything. So, my dad showed up to one thing, but he was drunk, so it doesn't count.
Donnie was in choir.
Yes, I was. I was in
Oh.
choir.
I need
I was
those
in
pictures.
drama.
I need those
I was in
pictures, too.
honor choir. I did everything.
You're singing Boys to Men
Donnie
before this
played-
night's over.
I was
Donnie played
singing Boys
Mac.
to Men in my room, and they teased me about it.
Donnie played Max in the How the Good for Christmas.
I
and
was the
have that on
dog.
Video somewhere.
I was the biggest fucking dog you ever seen.
Let's go.
She made my costume. All right. My mom fucking took one of those wire hangers that she threw at that dude and she bent it into a tail and sewed it to some sweats, dyed it all brown. Every time I would crawl,
All the kids were giggling.
every time I
because
crawled around, that
every
tail
time
was
he moved,
bouncing, dude. It was.
His tail was like wiggling down.
That is literally
All the little
amazing.
kids were giggling.
My mom was there for everything. Sometimes times you didn't want her there, but
It's
yes.
the little things in life that you'll never forget. Straight up.
And that's why I say, like, look, I loved my dad. Mom was there. Dad wasn't. Dad, up until his dying day, didn't remember I played football in high school.
I remember he's a Von Miller fan.
He's a Von Miller fan. I got that picture to prove it. Mom doesn't know who Von Miller is, but
I don't.
We're taking him golfing this year. We're taking
yeah,
him
we're
on
gonna get a
golf trip.
Really?
Full size
where
cutout.
I found on Amazon I can get a full size cardboard cutout of Dad. He's going with us.
And we're gonna dress him up in
Well,
our
doesn't-
matching outfits.
Nope. That he would never wear.
Nice.
Yeah, he refused to wear our outfits, but he's going to
He
from
will
now on.
now.
He will
No,
be
that one time he did.
in the knickers.
Yeah, just with the boys.
The
Just with the
yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Brothers.
knickers.
You
are
know we
classic.
had to
I can see
force him,
doing
though.
Knickers, yeah.
he didn't do that shit willingly.
But he
Okay.
wanted to. He
We
just didn't wanna
cuffed him.
Show it.
We dressed him.
You guys, I'm glad you're taking him golfing to go and say, right?
Yes. Oh yeah. Every year he's going to come to man camp with Dan Chase.
Okay.
If James and Josh show up, if not, whoever, it's
First we got.
He's
Josh,
coming.
Josh will go. James is always the one who doesn't show up.
James hasn't showed up in
Yeah.
years, and then he shows up once in a while and thinks he's like the greatest. Fuck you,
All right, I'm
James.
glad you're taking your dad. That's really cute.
Yeah, and he's going to sit at the bar with us.
Yeah.
It'll be actually
Oh, it's gonna
It's
be
kind of weird.
This
It's
year-
like a weekend at Bernie's.
Leon.
this year will be the first year that Dad has closed down the bar with us.
It's like a
We'll
weird.
be getting Bernie.
He won't go home and go to bed. He's
Dude,
gonna
if
be
we get
there.
one with his arms up, I will hook strings and we can make his hands dance.
It's very weird, but I think he would appreciate it.
fully.
yes,
He would appreciate it.
yes, Daddy will love it.
Nutty.
All right. I'm going to let you guys go.
All right, Moms. Thanks for
Okay,
backing
love
my
you.
stories up. All right, bye.
Okay.
Love you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
No, I've always said that. Like, sometimes she's in places you don't want her to be, like while you're trying to make someone sandwich. But Mom was always there. And like I said, I love my dad. He wasn't.
Yeah.
But he will be,
He is now.
even if you don't want to.
I'm serious. Like,
He's gonna.
If
be
I'm in the garage,
immortalized. If you make a full size cut out of him, he's going everywhere.
not if I'm
That-
doing
No,
it.
no.
yeah.
That whole,
When?
did you tell Chase about the
When?
flip off thing?
I don't know if I did.
That
So,
shit is fucking crazy.
My entire life, well, at least from when I was old enough to beat my dad's ass. That's how we said hello, love you, whatever. We'd walk by, like he had a house with a huge bay window. So we go to visit, we walk by, he'd be sitting in his recliner, we're like, what's up, Dad? We'd just flip him off. We'd sit, we're like, all right, Dad, we're out of here, fuck off. You know, we'd flip him off. That's just what we did. So 10 minutes before he passed away, he's laying in his bed and his wife's like, she's like, oh my God, like freaking out. We're like, what? She moves his blanket, and he's flipping us all off.
Shut up.
And then
He
10 minutes later,
mustered
he passed
the
away. Like
last
he took,
ounce of his energy to like say
Yeah.
goodbye.
To give a finger.
yeah.
Oh.
And that was literally him
And it's-
saying goodbye, and that was how he did it. So
It's
it was just,
uncanny
it was awesome.
though.
Bro.
Do you have the picture?
Bro,
Yeah. Yes.
Because it is.
the actual picture of it?
I had to
not-
take. I had to take a picture.
It's not a happenstance, dude. It's not. It's this is like a
Yeah, yeah,
legitimate.
yeah.
Like he.
I get
it
you.
was
It's not just like his
It was
fingers like
intentional.
this. It's
Yeah.
Bro,
It was John for sure.
So while you're looking that up, what you need to do is you need to take this picture in the 58 and you need to put it on Reddit. And they have it's a Photoshop page that they have. So, oh my God.
like his fingers are folded.
Hold
That's
on, hold
it's that's not a his fingers just barely longer than the others. He folded his entire. He's like, and what's funny
Bro,
is
that is the
we were
biggest fuck you ever.
my brothers,
I
my sister, and
respect the
I.
hell
We're
out
all
of
like
that.
around him. We're like talking shit. We're like,
No
Dad, you fucking with your
way.
breathing. You're just trying to get like sympathy votes. Like we're talking shit about him.
He's like,
Yeah,
fuck you.
it was
as I die.
It was a typical Jan family thing. Like we were talking shit about him, and he's like, "Fuck all you bitches." It was perfect.
It's a beautiful thing. You need to take that picture, put it on Reddit to the Photoshop community and say, this is my dad. He's a real dick. He wants to flip everybody off. Make him flip everybody off. And they will literally take his whole arm and flip it and make it fucking flip everybody off.
Yeah, we can do
and
that
that's
with a
what you
golf
need to
picture.
take.
But
the
I can
fucking
do it
picture.
too.
Well, yeah, then do it. Because we need that exact picture with him looking the other way, wearing that jersey, fucking... and then that would carry around with us as a cardboard cutout forever. That would be amazing.
So I love this picture. The only downside to this one is that only the three of us and my brothers know that he's not a Broncos fan.
Significance of it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
then you
Like
put
the
up on the
jersey-
top and put parentheses, be
So
like,
you can you Photoshop
Cowboy
the
fan.
Cowboys?
Oh, I
Jersey
could.
on there?
I can give him legs. I can do. Actually, I think I should give him like in shorts with his bare ass fucking bullshit legs.
Chicken all white
But
chicken.
the thing is, it doesn't matter what he's wearing because every year I get an outfit that we're gonna wear.
That's true.
I'm buying an extra one for him, and I'm putting it on that fucking cardboard cutout because he refused to wear our outfits.
Yeah.
So imagine him looking the other way, being like this
But
in whatever. Oh, dude, that's beautiful.
him at the bar with us, I'll put him in a fucking golf cart.
I think the flip
One of us will have him in the golf cart with us. Like
All day, all day.
we just need to. Once I get it,
We bonded.
is
I'll ride with
is
him.
put like the wood or something and some hinges so that we can bend his legs without. It'll make it stronger and his shit because
Yeah.
you don't want like
We need to reinforce this because
you don't want like a 6-foot fucking cardboard like bending and
Yeah,
fucking
this
up.
can't be like Dan and I's cardboard cutout.
This shit is gonna last.
I've got eight
Right?
pictures on my fucking phone that has Dan posing with random cardboard cutouts through our journeys, and you'd
Yeah,
be
dude,
surprised
it
how
is,
many
it
cardboard cutouts we come across.
This shit is gonna
A lot of
last
them.
the ages.
Dude, like 8 in the last couple of years. I'm just
a
like,
lot.
how the fuck do you pose with Justin Timberlake? Dude, you're with fucking Pitbull, Justin Timberlake. You're with fucking.
And then I went to Zerchers and they're like lined up on the wall and I sent Chase
Oh,
a
it was
just
photo.
with each one.
I was like, oh my God,
It was
bro.
dude, he was with it. I got one with him and El Chapo. Like, I'm telling you, dude, I've got Dan with everybody, and everywhere we go, there's a new fucking cardboard cutout, and he poses the same way. And even Josh, we were in Baker, and Dan wasn't there. We found a cutout, and he fucking posed for Dan. Like, it's a whole thing. If we find cardboard cutouts in the wild, we're gonna take a picture of it.
Yep.
Hopefully,
But
with
even
Dan.
if just the three of us, well, my brothers, if they decide to show up, no, I think it's perfect because it was
Oh, yeah.
Dad.
Yeah.
absolutely.
This was his thing,
100%.
and he's going to keep going to it, and we'll have a blast with the cardboard.
Oh,
cutout.
he's going frisbee golfing too.
Oh, we'll take it. Yeah,
Oh shit, he's gonna be in the bushes, dude. Be like, what are you doing out there, bro?
I'll put some straps
Come
on the back and wear
back.
him like a backpack and carry
Like I said, it's
like how Chewie did with C-3PO.
it's super creepy and fucking morbid, but I think he would get a kick out of it.
He would.
laugh his ass
He
off
would
from
laugh
the
his ass
underworld.
off.
He'll be down there
He's
looking up.
definitely in the underworld. He's gonna be like, ha, 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 you cheeky bastards. Fuck you.
Yeah, he's gonna be fuck you, Dan.
Yeah, you damn no. Damn
Oh, dude, that was so funny. We're at Dan's house one time, and I think my dad called me to ask for voodoo logins or something. Anyways, we're like talking, and Dan just leans in and goes, "Daddy," and Dan's like, "Fuck off, Dan."
He knew.
Just on speakerphone. Yeah, it was just. I partially feel bad that he hated Tyler, but I get why.
Mm-hmm.
But Tyler still made an impression on my dad.
Yeah,
But
he did.
Dan made the better impression to where like
Dan was
like one of his
better
kids,
side.
where Tyler was like, "Your fucking friend."
I had one nice trip with him, and I still feel bad because
We drugged him and he fell.
it was good.
The reason
That was
he
good for
fell
him.
was because
He
I
had
was
the
like,
best night's sleep ever, though.
I was talking to him, and he was sitting in his fucking legitimately badass like lean back fucking
Yeah.
lounge
Recliner?
chair, recliner,
Yeah.
fucking fold out chair. It's beautiful. And I'm sitting there like, and he's a Vandal fan like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
has his flags flying out the back, and I'm like,
It's because where he graduated.
and
dude.
I was like, dude, I think your Vandal flag's on fire. And I looked over, he's like, shut the fuck up. And he stood up all crazy and looked, he's like, no, it fucking ain't. And he took 2 steps sideways and sat down on nothing. And I was like, oh shit. I was like, that was my fault. I was so
But I'm
sorry.
telling you what, dude, that
He was high as
night,
fuck though.
He had a good time though.
He ate a lot
and
of-
he
lot
told
of
me the next day,
THC.
like he like, you drugged me. I was like, no, your
You
fucking
drugged
new
yourself.
son drugged you. I didn't give you shit.
Yeah, you did.
No, I gave it to. So Chris's son came over and asked for them, so I gave it to them. They gave it to Dad. I didn't straight up hand that shit to my
He
dad.
had a good time though. He
But-
needed that.
I fucked with him because like I want some more gummies, so I handed him the gummy worms, and he thought he was eating more drugs, and he was just eating gummy worms. But
He was already gone.
he slept great.
But that was like the first
After he
point.
fell.
That was like the first point where he like it was real for him.
Yes.
He needed like
Yeah.
he wanted to enjoy himself there, but he couldn't. He was like very stressed about that.
Yep.
So I think that was good for him.
It did.
That was
It let
amazing.
him
He had
relax.
so
Yeah,
much fun that
he
night.
did.
Like we
He
fucking
did.
had that whole trip. We had
Yeah.
so much fun with.
It's,
James.
Dun, 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 dun.
hey, did Mom tell you to call us?
Does everybody in your family have the same?
Did you go
ringtone?
away? Yeah. It's just, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Oh, now we can. Yeah, we're podcasting.
Hello, sir.
Oh, fuck.
It's me, Dan, and Chase.
So no, we're on our way to Boise. So
You're coming this late at night?
yeah,
Late night.
Does he play
podcast.
tomorrow or Sunday?
Sunday, but I like 2 days of rest before game day.
Yeah. Where is he at? Is he in Meridian or Nampa?
Sounds religious.
Nampa.
All right. Chase is a big baseball fan. I'll tell him to go to your game.
I like baseball.
His son's playing on a.
Perfect.
Is it a traveling league? What would you call it?
Yeah,
I mean, it's like,
playing Idaho Club. Well, this is Idaho Club baseball in Boise. Then we start traveling.
Oh,
so I talk a lot of shit about his son. Like they're a big baseball family. I'm not.
is that like Coe County?
So I talk shit. His son
Yeah, we
is
beat Coe County.
Oh, nice.
AJ plays catcher.
Yep.
So I talk shit about he can squat with the
Oh,
best
this
of
is
them.
the stud catcher I hear about.
Yeah,
Okay.
supposedly he's really.
Yeah.
I'm not a baseball fan, so I've never actually seen, but I did tell him I'd go to the game.
You're ignorant. I get it.
And then last week the game got canceled, so I was saved.
God, you're such a vagina.
Yeah,
But no, I do
one
gotta
doesn't
go.
come
So, so maybe Sunday I'll drive to Nampa and
Well,
go
you
see
should.
it.
You're gonna come to 2C?
Yeah, especially if I get you guys to go to the game with me. I'll fucking cheer loud if I got you bitches with me. But
Don't wear your colors, bro.
Every other weekend's Nampa.
yeah, Nampa Meridian. So they come every. Where did you go for this year when we were at Man Camp?
Huh?
Or was it this year? Or was
What's
James
that
out
you
this
cut
year?
out?
When did he get to play the World Series or whatever? Was it this year or
That was
last
this,
year?
that was this last year's.
Yeah,
That,
because
that was this last August.
you weren't with us at the golf trip this year, were you?
Yeah, for the big tournament.
No.
That's right. Okay. So you remember me messing around and talking shit? Oh, dude, that fucking upset my mom when I talked shit about her little AJ.
You were a dick.
Oh my god.
You were a dick. I think we were all mad at you about that.
I was like,
They didn't even know him, and I got in
be
trouble. But yeah, no, that's cool. Lex is in jackpot, so it's me and the kids, and tonight we're podcasting. But
Oh, if you're doing a jackpot, losing money.
well, of course.
yep.
What else do wives do when they go to jackpot?
Where's it at?
It's in Nampa.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Napa's a fucking town of
That's a
100,000
long
people.
ways.
There's a lot of.
Oh
free
my
baseball
goodness,
games
really?
there.
So half the size of Boise?
They always love beer.
Boise bitch ass motherfucker.
Yeah.
Where's it at? Do you know?
Yeah, but I can't look. It's on my phone.
Oh, so you don't know? You have to look. Okay.
What age group is it?
Yeah, we're to play there. It's
13?
Skyview Park.
Skyview Park? Is that what you said?
Skyview?
Oh yeah, Skyview.
Yeah,
It's out behind
Skyview.
the high school. Like 8 miles south of the freeway.
Yep, that's the one.
Yeah, the dude stays in a friend's condo downtown, so he drives from Boise to there.
Nice.
I mean, it's free to stay, so.
Yeah.
Well,
It's better than staying at the Super 8.
yeah, you can stay at the Napa Inn and have a good time though.
Yeah, I do for sure.
That's when I don't bring the wife. I stay there.
Yes. I hope. Oh, she's there. Yep.
She's
I
gonna
booked you a room.
she's gonna kick his ass.
She's right next to me and you have speakerphone. She said I could stay there.
Oh, we heard her. We heard her.
You share with the good stuff you
Yeah,
get.
she doesn't
Yeah,
care.
we heard her.
I guess I'm dropping her off and headed to Nampa.
Leaving her at the condo.
Hey, technically, I live in Caldwell.
We play at 1 and 3:30
Okay.
Oh.
On Sunday.
on Sunday.
All right,
The
cool.
Lord's
See?
Day.
Ooh, I might be able to hit that
shit.
330.
He got lucky. There's no football right now, so.
Well, you're a
Spring
Cowboys
football.
fan. There never is football for you.
Oh!
So James's
Burn.
wife is a 49ers fan. So James jumped ship from
That's
the
all right, that's
Packers
all right.
to the Niners because he married a 49ers fan.
Good move. I have no problems with any of
And then
that.
he claims I was only a Brett Favre fan.
Yeah, because when he went to the Vikings, I was a Vikings fan, and now that he's on a senior curling league, I'm a curling fan.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he doesn't think curling's a
I don't
sport
think
over
curling's
here.
a real sport,
This
so-
guy's fucking battling on it, bro.
That's where Chase and I argue on
Haters
sports.
gonna hate, bro. He couldn't fucking slide down that thing and fucking.
No,
brush that
I'll
shit off.
push the
Your
iron.
shit
Somebody
would
else
pass
can
out and
sweep in
die
front of
halfway
it.
down that fucking thing. Don't even tell me otherwise.
I'll push the old school iron. You can sweep for me.
That's very
First of all, the only thing Donnie slides down the chocolate fountain at the North Chuck Wagon.
They still have that?
The Norths, bro. He called you on the Norths, bro.
I haven't been to fucking North Chuck Wagon in so long.
Me neither, but I know what he's talking about.
James loves baseball, but James is so cocky that he'll slide to third base, and when the dust clears, he's like 10 feet away.
But he did it.
It was 5. It was on KMBT.
It was on KMVT.
Oh, damn. It was on video?
It was.
Yeah, they're getting highlights, and they got my blooper.
What was the other one Dee was telling us about where like
Gotta be
you
a
bounced or some shit?
I didn't. Okay, I kind of did bounce.
I didn't say bounce.
If you want to see it, it's all over Facebook. It's all over TikTok. It's on YouTube.
Viral.
These baseball moms are fucking relentless. We were running a baseball relay with the kids, and they conned us coaches into doing it. I went to round first, and I slipped, and I ate shit.
and he bounced up and then ran again.
I face planted the red dirt. I still got some in my belly button a year later. Yeah, you could find it on. I have it on Feet Finders too.
Round man.
That's because my feet went over my head in a reverse scorpion.
You fucking scorpion that shit.
Scorpion, ouch.
All right, let's see. Will it go bigger?
Oh, I need a. I'm gonna.
All right, you'll hear the sound. So James, hold on, because it's gonna. I gotta watch and follow, but
You'll have a flashback.
Did you get it?
Oh, the replay. Oh, the triple replay is brutal.
when you come in too hot. Yeah, we got it.
And I got high centered.
High center.
So what was it? You were like trying to
Yeah.
show the kids how to do it or something? You just fucking went down?
So, yeah, I showed him how you get back up and finish though, even with red dirt in your mouth.
So that was a newer one. Back in the day when he was playing baseball, he went to slide to third. And dust clears, and he's like a starfish out there, like 5 feet away from the base.
I got the sign to steal from second, third, which means the batter was supposed to do a hit and run. He's supposed to swing at anything to throw the catcher off.
He set you up.
He froze like a fucking popsicle. Catcher pops up, throws down to third. I was thinking go back, but my body said slide. When the dust cleared, I was 5 feet short of the base.
Okay, and what'd you say when you hopped up? Who moved third base?
You, Jan, you're going out to slide for 2 hours. So I had to go out in the rain and run all the bases for 2 hours sliding into them.
Whatever helps, James. Whatever helps.
It had to be easier in the rain. At least it was slick.
Yeah. Well, you saw the video how well it worked.
Yeah, it didn't change much.
Bro, you would have slid 15 feet if it was raining. You'd been like, psh.
Yeah.
And I said, James, you're going to wear that white jersey to practice? He goes, yeah, I don't do anything. I just boss the kids around. And I was like,
shit.
okay. And then he said, okay. Then they conned him into running these bases. And he literally had dirt in his teeth. It was everywhere. It was terrible.
Yeah, but when he walked
Yeah,
off
it
the
went-
field, he felt cool as shit. He's like, yeah.
I liked how you blamed it
I
on
was
the.
laughing. I was laughing so hard I was crying. The kids were laughing. It was the best.
Yeah, but the next day at practice, I was laughing when the kids were running 4 miles.
I like how he was
Yeah,
like,
Coach
he
is
said
payback.
he blamed
Let's
it on the
go.
baseball moms.
Yeah.
He's like, the baseball moms are relentless.
Yeah, I should have looked. I didn't like how many views is that thing got?
That's what I was gonna say. It had
Yeah.
the most
2.6.
views. Had the most likes.
Million.
No, probably not.
Million.
Probably not that many. That was just on mine. One of the other moms is the one that originally posted it.
It went viral.
Yeah, there's
right.
like three or four moms that posted it.
Yeah, the reshares will get you.
You know you're fucked
Yeah.
when you got a video that has the backdrop of the oh no. Like,
Right?
You know you're in trouble, dude.
We have banned all moms from baseball practice now.
That's a good move right there. I'm gonna.
You know, it's funny is I don't remember how Didi put it, but like most coaches will have like their last name or because my brother's son plays, he just put coach on the back of his shirt. He didn't put Jan.
Yeah. Well, that way, because if he fucking sucks, I don't want him to know he's my kid.
That's what you call thinking about it.
Right?
Last couple years, we had this girl that pitches on our team. She's really, really good, and I told her she's a son I never had.
I was just thinking that's what you should do is like have a first couple practice, find the best player, and then put that last name on your jersey.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna look like the dad with 27 kids.
Be like, damn, dude.
He's just gonna start
Get
showing
around.
up. It's gonna say like Conseco or something on the back of his jersey.
Yeah. It's because I'm trying to make my own Michael Orr story. Problem is, all of our kids are white.
They'll never make it to the SEC.
No, we're going nowhere.
They're going to CSI.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Years ago, the fucker he didn't win the big Powerball, but he wins Powerball. I don't remember how much. It was like thousands, whatever. But he wins
I won 10,000.
10,000 out of a Powerball. Fucker like puts in
No.
what?
Yeah. No. On paper, I won $10,000.
Well, yeah, after taxes.
In the-
Taxes, you lost
It was.
10,000.
Yeah, they taxed
had to
me
pay them.
$1,200.
You lost.
In the picture, those assholes give you a big $10,000 check to hold, but when you leave, it's a small $6,800 check you leave with. But then you got to claim $10,000 for your taxes, which bumps you up
Capital
another
gains.
tax bracket.
Which you have to
And they
pay
only
another
got-
$6,800.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the end, they only got $4,800 fucking dollars, and I know I spent over $5,000 just to win that.
But
You just won tree fitting.
this motherfucker wins guns and raffles. He wins like I'm like, God damn, dude.
I won an Xbox a couple weeks ago.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Me too. I
Wait, was
do
it
for my
original?
kid.
Fucking the original Xbox.
Whatever. No, it was just a baseline new one, but
probably worth
it
some money,
replaced
I
my
won a
360 for-
Coleco.
Dude, I would
ColecoVision,
totally
let's
fucking take
go.
Coleco if you win that.
All
Atari,
day.
anything, yeah.
Yes.
I'll buy that
So
shit
hey,
from you.
real quick, back to this $10,000. The jackpot was $180 million. I missed it by 3 digits. I had 23, and the number is a 26.
Oh,
180.
Yeah. I was that close to not having any brothers.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You
Or
would
having
never-
extra brothers.
no,
I've
dude.
never heard from
I'm
you
straight
again.
paid to get rid of you.
We wouldn't be having this conversation.
There's all kinds of people like, oh, I'm your brother from a.
Hey, if I won 180 million, Dee Dee wouldn't bitch about my girlfriend anymore.
Right? She'd probably find you 3 more.
You wouldn't have to. You wouldn't have to stay at the Super 8 anymore.
Then you'd be at the
No.
Motel 8.
I'd go to the Motel 6. They leave the lights on.
That's what it is, Motel
All night
6.
long,
yeah.
baby. You never feel like you're not at home.
No, I feel like I'm at home.
People knocking on the door, sliding notes under it for you. Here's your bill.
My kid leaves the lights on too.
Yeah, that gets me feels right at home, baby.
Yeah.
He gets a
I
bill
have a
slid
spinning-
under his door every morning.
Everybody wants
Yeah,
a drain in the middle of their bathroom floor. Let's be honest.
I have a spinning bed. You pop quarters in it, it spins around.
Yes.
You vibrate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. Like it.
All right. Well, I'll let you get back to your podcast.
All right, man.
Okay, bye.
Later.
You guys have a good night.
No, I think James has a higher pitch voice.
It is
than
higher, but
Josh,
he's bigger.
which is surprising.
Okay.
Josh is
Yeah,
smaller.
I know.
James
Josh is
bigger.
tiny.
Let's
So why
just
does
see.
he sound higher pitched than? And then Donnie's like completely different. It's
I
weird.
know.
Let's just see if you're right.
He does.
We'll see if Josh answers.
Oh, we get to
but
do it.
Josh,
fuck it, I got mom on. I
Dude,
had
it's a
James on.
family
Let's get Josh on.
affair.
he's
Let's
so
go.
he's like super tiny, but he has a
Josh. And he listens too, so he'll actually check us out. Come on, buddy.
He's probably in bed already.
Fuck him.
Hello, you reached Josh with Valley Card.
It's a
Oh, he
Friday.
fucking
Please
bitch
leave me.
button me,
On a
dude.
Friday, he fucking sent you to voicemail.
Wow.
He's probably on the phone with your mom,
Right? Your mom's like, don't answer.
or he's running with his fanny pack and mace. That's also a possibility.
Let's see if he calls back. I'm just texting him saying he's a bitch.
It's like, are you jogging? Are you jogging with your? Are you
With your
safe?
mace?
Are you
Yeah.
safe?
No, he learned that you can't use regular mace. He's probably got bear mace now for the Chihuahuas.
I think he probably got a
That'll-
spray
that'll
tan
stop
today.
him.
It's getting sunny out, so he had to get a spray tan.
That's true.
Then he went running.
That's true. Damn.
So does he spray tan like full body?
Pretty. Yeah.
Oh,
Or
wait,
is he
you
just
weren't
an
there for
accent?
that episode, were you?
Oh yeah, I was.
Were you?
I wasn't there for that, but I know. All
You
about
heard about, yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
wore the women's underwear and got his balls tanned. Yeah.
it. Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure he wears women's underwear all the time.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Somebody told me
All the
Lacey
time.
was good. But I
Any
couldn't get him to tell me Lacey was good.
Lazy.
Lacey.
Lacey underwear.
Oh,
Not Lacey the
Not for
person.
spray tan.
You're like, who's Lacey?
not for spray tan.
She sucks.
Well, yeah, I know, but you
Like
gotta
if
show
you got
off
like
the spray
doily
tan.
print spray tan
If you're
all
gonna
over
get
your,
a spray,
all over the shaft.
Like flowers and
Yeah,
shit.
all over your shaft.
No,
and
you get
shit.
tan and then you lacy it so everybody can see it.
Oh,
They gotta see how good your tan was.
Well, I don't think he pulls his shit out when he gets spray tan. Only one nut, half a nut.
Oh, that's right.
It's because he had a little captain in him. He's put his fucking leg
Yeah.
up and the nut
Half a
flopped
nut.
out the underwear.
Yeah, who throws up 3/4 of it? Like, you gotta fucking bag the whole thing.
I'm like, dude, nobody's looking that far up your fucking legs either. It's not like he's wearing a banana hammock to
don't-
vacation. Like,
It's funny. Nobody looks,
Yeah,
but everybody
no
talks
shit.
about it.
you're right. I'm just saying, like, what are the size of shorts you normally wear? Okay,
Yeah,
you wear that.
for
Don't
real.
fucking go in there
For
with
real.
like, I'm gonna tan up all the way up
For
my
real.
thighs, like it's ever gonna see the
But then you
light
get out of the
day.
shower and you're like, it's like,
And then the only person that sees it, your wife, is like, "You look fucking.
you look like
stupid."
You're
a fucking
fucking
moron. So, no, you have to tan all sides of the bag. If you're going to go, you got to go full.
But if you
Like,
get,
you're not
if
all
you-
in, fuck
okay,
off.
so and this might be.
He
a
saw that.
question-
He went and got some spray butter and laid out in the backyard naked. He's like,
This might be a question for Josh,
Get
but
some cinnamon butter.
if you are gonna full spray tan, and they're like spraying you, do you have to like, if you're like fully nude, do you have to like hold your shit up, like you have to like.
Oh, they got a goose.
I don't think he's ever
Yeah.
done the fully nude.
You got to like
But-
bat wing,
Clean
bro.
it out, you gotta fucking bat
Right?
wing
Yeah,
it out.
spread that shit.
Well, yeah, because there's a lot of
If they-
crevices on the
yeah,
bag.
I was gonna say,
you
if
don't,
they
it'll look
spray
all
it-
fucking like scorched earth.
They spray it normal. Well, it's got like
True.
the shrinkage going on the nutsack.
Oh, yeah, you can't do
And
that.
then when it relaxes and stretches out, you're gonna look all fucking weird.
Oh,
and
that's
shit.
true. You probably
Yeah.
can't do it,
With all them wrinkles, you got a bat wing. You got to
You got a
spread
bat
that
wing,
shit out.
bro.
but it probably would still like even after they sprayed it, once you like let it go and it cinched back up.
All the
like,
spray tan like
if they
bounces
caught you
off.
in a sauna when it was ultimate stretch and then just hit it,
I was going to say, yeah.
because then it'll sit.
There would have to be in
Dude,
their
it's the air
ultimate
conditioner is
stretch.
trying to drop away. It's like it's hot.
True, that's true. Yeah, it is. It's like, what are you doing to me? I need to
You
get
ever
as far
watch
away
that
from you
shit?
as possible.
I might
Give me away. It's hot, bro.
I might be a
They
fucking
do that,
weirdo, but
yeah.
have you ever watched that shit when it starts doing the shrinkage?
Yeah.
It's fucking weird. It like rolls in.
Have you ever watched it
Bro,
just in
it's
general?
very precise.
Like, have you ever just laid on the couch and watched your nuts? Because they like,
They move.
they're like,
Yeah.
The bag squeezes. And
They're
releases.
living.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
like-
weird.
It gets me all horny. I'm like,
it gets you- your nuts get you horny.
Sometimes.
Just watching your nuts,
Dude,
is
if they
just
release
watching my
and
nuts
contract
move gets
over and
me
over again,
so
I'm just
horny.
like, oh yeah, I just want to, yeah, I'm gonna. And then I gotta go find Terry. Hey, and
Find the wife.
Trust me, bro. You get hot and cold. It's like getting worked on. I'm just saying, you can rub one off that way.
Oh, dude.
Probably not.
Probably not, dude.
Watching your nutsack get you horny. I'll be like laying in bed in the morning.
I didn't say watching it gives me horny. I said
You did,
what
you
it
did it
does
not?
gets me
Yeah, he
horny.
did.
Thank you.
No,
You said watching your own
the
nutsack.
sensation of
Said,
it.
yeah.
You like, you ever watch your own nutsack? It gets me horny.
See, I can look over here and go, oh, yeah. It's hot, cold sensation.
You're eyeballing your
Before
balls,
you know it,
and that
Bruce
makes you
TT,
hard, dude.
motherfucker, It's over.
He's all, look at those nuts.
And then I smoke a
Look
cigarette
at
and
my
go to bed.
own nuts.
I'm so fucking hard right now.
so hot.
It
It's
was
so hot.
It was the contracting
It's so
and
hot.
detracting of the nutsack over and over again that got me hard.
He's like, don't get me wrong, I love balls, but my own balls are so hot.
Staring at my own balls
own
shrinking
balls
and
get me hard.
growing.
Check that bag out. Yeah, I'll touch it. Don't hate, appreciate.
You call that your nut bag?
Yeah.
All right, that's good to know.
I heard him. I heard him
It's,
say that.
it's a bag,
What do
not
you
a
keep
sack.
it in?
It's a fucking nut sack, dude, not a bag.
It doesn't look like a sack. Does it open?
It's a fucking duffel bag. Dude.
Yours is very baggy. That's fair. Although the zipper on it is strange, but I'll allow
The
it.
zipper is strange.
I prefer a nut
It's like a
bag
seam.
because it just kind of is in there.
I got the drawstring. A little cinched top.
like,
I don't blame you if you got if you have that comfort pad on for the chin, you know, right there. Someone.
it's true.
Tell you what, I don't ride bikes often because that shit hurts.
That happens when your bag's the size of a fucking. All right.
All right, who's
Take us
taking it?
out. You're taking us out, Donnie.
All right, dad bods out, bitches.